YouTube, and welcome to the final, sort of semi-final of Nuffle Nomads. This is the final of my league, and then the winner of this plays in a Super Bowl. We'll go over the teams in a second. I'm running late. We're playing Ash. They're also Necro. Their Necro is a lot bigger than ours, because they have 16 players. If I'm looking at this right. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They do. So they have a multi-block and guard flesh columns with block. They have a block ghoul, a blodge wolf, a normal wolf, and a guard wolf, kicking a dirty player. We have 2 block and 1 guard flesh column, 1 sure hands ghoul, 2 block wolves, 1 is dodge, 1 has got tackle, 2 guard here. We just randomed block on Cobblestorm. We have wrestle, and we have kick. Yes. So we have a lot of money. We have Ivan money. But I'm wondering if we're better off doing that. Or if we're better off doing that. I think 90. 90's annoying, but we'll do that. They've won the kickoff. Okie dokie. Now we're on defense. Makes sense. Do the standard setup. Really should save the setup, really. I do it so much. Quite a stream today. Where's everyone? I would say my menu just started, to be fair, but misspelled trees on. So I imagine some people will be there. And Steve Element's only just woken up to the fact I'm actually online. Obviously, league game, please. No back seating. We'll put handy mode on because I'm not sure the purple and orange is different enough. Could be wrong. We'll put handy mode on, make it clear and obvious. Third stream of the day, you lucky people. Oh, I forgot to put the special part. I forgot to put Ivan on. He's a second half. He's a second half star, really. He's a second half star. He doesn't want to be on the first half. And Temmie. Hey, Starfarer. And our 2 assistant coaches didn't even give us a reroll. Everyone is on? I'm one and done, to be fair. Oh, Shamba's on yet? When Roosters just started? Why would you put the flesh golems here? Oh, and why have I turned the grid off? There we go. Liam, what's winning the other group, by the way? Are they blocked a reroll? Oh, they did block a reroll. He has 4 rerolls. That's mad. That's the blitz. That's also mad. Can't remember. just a casual 1D pal. Orcs, probably. That's good. Good. Right. What's the punch here? Maybe we should go for bias ref. They're clearly going to foul a lot. Fouling for picking up the ball is pretty wild. As in the grand scheme of things. Quick turn. Quick turn's a good turn. I should have moved him back one before I did that. Never mind. I just think it might be rats. Ooh, I like rats. I like playing against rats with Necro if we win. That'd be nice. Oh, you're about to get fouled, aren't you, Emerald Raider? Wish I had Ivan on the pitch right now. A league where there are 4 orcs, black orcs, and dwarfs. Out of the 10 teams, rats are going to win. Well, we all know what I'm looking at here, don't we? Try and get these player numbers down. Probably means it's a good coach then. This is so narrow. I hate everything Ash is doing right now. No offense, Ash, if you watch this back, but I hate everything you're doing right now. This is so narrow. Sorry, Ash. I was going to say I hate Ash. I'm not a monster. Surf number 1. Yeah, I know. Obviously, it survived, but we're now one player up on the pitch, having taken the onslaught. This is just too narrow, though. This is everything like Andy talks about. You don't want to be doing, because now I can hem this in. You need to keep that line nice and wide so that you can attack. They can attack me from anywhere, and I've got to defend the whole pitch. I've only got to defend this half of the pitch at the moment. I'd say one. I was a second half player, Linus. It's fine. It is absolutely fine. You don't want him to the second half. That's when he really starts shining. I see why Ash has 4 rerolls. Ivan has secret weapon. Exactly, he does. Oh, nice. Well done, Collie. Taking the pressure here. Okay, it leads us out to the... We'll stand firm. He's just going to get back there anyway. And it clogs space up. What's the best case scenario? The best case scenario is we turn them over. The thing is here, this is a 1D, this is a 1D. So there's a potential turnover chance there. We can potentially take on this rate. We can potentially try and hit this flesh golem with claws this turn. There we go, 1D. Oh. I thought he hit the rest of one. I got excited then. That's all the hits, and look, they're into the bonus time. They've still got 5 players left to move. I think we just wait them out, make them think, make them use up time, and then we'll get chances. We'll get chances later in the drive. Hey, Festung. Yeah, Collie did a phenomenal job there. Here comes a +2 foul. You've got to wonder the worth of a +2 foul on something with regeneration and armor 10 plus regeneration and fixed goal. Now +1 foul, they're going to do it. Doesn't break armor. Come on, ref. That's 3 fouls now. So someone got kicked off. Yeah, I started it, and then it looked like we might not be able to play because Ham never validated our previous game. So it looked like I wouldn't be able to play. But then Linus swooped in and sorted it out for us. So I kind of stopped thinking, well, that's it, we're not playing, and then actually we were playing. Not heroes wear capes, no. Somewhere Green Bay Packers tops for some reason. Mind. Probably should have got you up a while ago. We're kind of winning the pressure bowl here. So there's a 2D here with a dirty player, but not block. Not ideal. This is all rubbish right now unless you bring a zombie in to help. I feel like maybe next turn we should put... I guess the double power course. I feel like next turn maybe we should put the... maybe we should put some pressure on around the side next turn. But we'll see what happens here because... Since you've got a block there, that could let us get the ghoul in and then we could... Not ghoul in, Wraith in and then we'll see. Well, either of these are 1D, which sucks. Unless you're going to bring someone here. Not yet. Can't be the wolf, surely, because I'm just going to blitz the wolf. Really wish Grave had Mighty Blow right about now. That would be helpful. Failed foul appearance. Passes. So this is 2 into 1. Doesn't matter because he powered with 1. That was 2 into 1. And breaks armor. Fantastic. And a KO. Even better. Brilliant. Fails the dodge. Nice. That's 2. And a wow. That's 2. So that's 2 rerolls down on that blitz. Did cost us a player though. Ash is going to run out of time at this rate. We're on turn 4 and he's already 3 minutes into his bonus time. This is not sustainable for him. I guess a 1D pal. Seriously, sod off. That's like the third 1D power in a row. Because we know they've got stand firm on. Hello, Beowulf. How you doing, buddy? As we know they've got stand firm on always on, we can risk this. Oh, fuck off, game. Thank you. Nice. Not a KO though. Nice. That was a better turn. This could break armor, would be a perfect turn. Hey Islander, how you doing? Doesn't break armor, unfortunately. That's a 1D. It's probably not throwing, but okay, it was worth throwing. There we go. There's some justice on the 1Ds back. This ball's not looking like it's going to end the turn very secure. Obviously, we'll see what he's still got to do, but unless you're dodging him out, I can't see how this ends up getting safe. One D pals, because of course he. So he gets a power straight away, because of course he does, because Blodge is fake. At least it's double one on the armor. I'm not tilted. Really wish you weren't tied up in there right now. Really, really would like the Wraith to come over here. But that Wraith getting KO is kind of... If that Wraith could come here, that would be amazing. Ooh, okay. I mean, the good news for them is they've fixed the box. The bad news is that means they freed up a lot of my players. That was probably a little bit reckless. But I also think it was worth it. Probably shouldn't put the reroll in there. Probably should have eaten that. We're now not taking that punch. We're not taking... This would be ballsy and a half. But man, if it works... Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What? No, I'm not going to stand firm. So that's a turnover. That's a turnover. That's a caught ball. That was wild. Oh, nice cheeky pow. Can he make it? He can't make it. So we can just come... Oh, there's a dodge in there. I didn't realise there was a dodge. Uh-oh, I didn't want to dodge. I wouldn't have done that if I didn't realise it was a dodge. That's on me. That's my fault. I think he thought... I get the feeling that he thought stand... Like, maybe it was a panic play because it was turn 6 and they were like, maybe I just need to score. But I also think there was an element of... he just thought the stand firm would hold him there because he pushed him into the stand firm. But I was never stand firming that. I was always going to let that come through because it went into 2 dice uphill. And that's... Like, Frenzy's amazing until you get Frenzy trapped. Yeah, he has auto stand firm on, whereas I don't because... That's crazy. There's plenty of times like that you just don't want to stand firm, so yeah. So I think that's what that problem was. Either that's not an understanding of stand firm, and that you can choose not to do it, or that's just assuming I had auto stand firm on. But he's already hit some of my flesh columns. He should have known that. So I quite often like taking a hit against like flesh columns and nobility bodyguards very early on to see if they got auto stand firm on. Yeah. This guy forgot to deploy his star player. There's no way, you know, he's got stand firm on choose whether you want to use it or not. Yeah, I think you're right, Moob. Well, it looks like they're giving up on the ball. Reroll. Okay. How you doing, Moob, by the way? Foul appearance triggers, nice. Oh, that was the blitz too. Ooh. See, that's like another bad blitz because it's 2 there. We don't knock down. It's there, and then it's 1 dice, which obviously is risky. Falls over and stuns. We get to go and hide in the corner. And that's 1-0. Oh, so we got very lucky with the bounce. I'm not going to pretend we didn't get lucky with the bounce. I think you're the blitz. That's a shame. Well, that's the second 1 and 9 against that Wraith. But never mind. How goes it? Well, did you see when they turned over? By blocking my wolf, their wolf, with 1 dice, trying to push into my flesh column, which then decided to not stand firm, and then that made me 2 dice uphill, and they rolled a skull on both sets of dice. So unfortunately, Ash let himself get turned over there. So, yeah, and then nice turn for me, and also my my wolf just caught the ball, so we didn't even have to worry about picking up the ball. We just got it. And that's 1-0 on Ash's drive. The keg does nothing, so our inducements so far have done nothing. Okay, this is kid's gonna be slightly late to bed tonight, but only just, hopefully, as long as we win this drive. Right. There's too many players on the pitch at the moment, so one of these zombies needs to disappear. Probably makes sense for it to be the kick one. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing on your offense. Right, come on, Ivan. You're not sitting on the bench this half. Oh, the same. Probably should leave the kick one off the pitch. You need to go and earn your money, buddy. I don't like this because it gives up this flank if it's a blitz, but I think we have to go with it. Hey, Lady of the Fae, how we doing? He remembered. Yes, I forgot Ivan for a half, but we still scored on their drive. It's fine. Oh, there's 2 kick zombies. Right. The pitch evasion hits the ball carrier. Fantastic. How aggressive am I feeling? I'm feeling quite aggressive today. What would the gnomes do? Just get a stun, apparently. Right, Kind Wolf has the ball. Looking alright. Good luck with Faye. Thanks, Lady Faye. I totally did forget about them. They have 16 players, 4 rerolls, yes. If my advice to Ash would be to cut this down to 13 maximum, and you want to kill... You can't anymore in the game, but you want to kill at least 1, if not 2 of those rerolls. That's how we got Ivan and a keg. I almost took a wizard and a bribe. I decided because this could be an attrition matchup that a 13th player, because we only have 12 on our roster, might not be the worst idea. Guess I will wrestle. Wrestling seems like a good idea. I mean, I can't say... I think most of us have done it before. Most of us go, oh, I've got money, let's spend the money. Like, I've had rosters with... When I first started, I had rosters with assistant coaches and cheerleaders because I had the money. Why not? And then, when someone points out why that's a bad idea, that you do kind of adjust. Oh, let's not forget my ghoul before I forget my ghoul. Nice if one of these armor breaks ended up being a removal. I'm not greedy. I don't mind which one it is. That's fine. We won't blitz then. Happy to eat it. Hey, Dave and Sylvian, how you doing? You never had that because too many games for replacement elves. It's the Nuffle Nomads. This is the final of my league, but there's a second league, and the top 2 play each other in like a Super Bowl, effectively. But but much bigger than the one that was yesterday. He's giving me too much space. This is just backing off, and you can't back. You don't want to be backing off like this when you're 1-0 down. You want to be backing up off like this when you're 1-0 up. And I wouldn't even back up this far. The whole great thing about Necro is you put the pressure on right in their face, because Stand Firm and Sidestep really messes up the plans. Putting the pressure on back here just gives me that space to walk around, and I can still pick where I want to go. That would be the learning point here for Ash. This is too passive for 1-0 down. This needs to be a flat line. This Wraith should be here, like here at least. He should be over 1. This Wraith should be here, and then that's actually something I've got to think about dealing with. I can attack up into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that gives me space to come over here. This is too passive and not flat. Should have moved you first, just in case that was a double skull. Nice. Snake the armor roll though. Right. The good news for Ash though is he sped up on the clock, because that was worrying me for that he was going to end up running out of time in turns. If it goes to overtime, which I hope it doesn't, but if it does, I think he does have some issues still though. Linus, by the way, you do know my rule. I have now. Well, yeah, you might not. I have talked about in a couple of leagues, like Murder Bowl. If I win, I am restarting. I am starting a new team. I'm not bringing a defending champion back. Partly because I get bored at ITV Blood Bowl anyway, so it'd be nice to be able to have more teams. This is into uphill. I don't know if he didn't know he's strength 4. Second time that's happened. You see, he has been unlucky with the uphills, because both uphills have led to re-rolls into another skulls. But I just don't know if he just didn't realise it was uphill. Ooh. That's not good. That is another failed regen. Bloody hell. I think that's... We'll probably take this blitz just for the value, and then bring the wolf up here to protect the other wolf, just in case something crazy happens. We come in here, and then we just score next turn and hopefully steal it. There'll be a sort of redraft. Oh, okay, redraft. Okay, I might see what the redraft rules are first, and if that's okay. Redraft interests me. But I've already told Phil in the Murder Bowl, I'm only having one season in the Premiership, whatever happens, and then I'll restart. I'll go back into the pool and restart. The exception might be Rebel, because that actually has proper redraft. How did the free tree gnomes go, Johannem? Well, 1 second. Let me see if I can grab something out. Except for imitating Lando Norris, it went really well. Why don't I just save it to? There we go. You could say, oh god, that's a bit big. What's happening? Push. It went all right. Stunty Cup and the win. Oh, that's a skull. Ooh, that's important. Into another skull. Bloody hell. Jahannam asked me, buddy. Jahannam said, "How did the tournament go?" So I can't say, "Oh, we talked about that already." I'm not an arsehole. I just play free tree gnomes. Oh, that's uphill. Let's not do that. Yeah, it went really well. I absolutely love the list. Like, honestly, gnomes might be my new favorite team. They were that much fun to play. They might actually be my new favorite team. Have I blitzed? I haven't blitzed already, have I have blitzed already. Okay. Shows what I know. Oh yeah, of course, I blitzed with the wolf. Twonk. No, I'm not an arsehole. No. Comes as a surprise to some people. I'm like arsehole adjacent. Right. You, get on the pitch. I don't know why I'm taking off to get you. Oh, but let's take the ghoul off. Let's not risk the ghoul at this point. Oh, but I would like to get another touchdown on the ghoul, actually. We don't need kick. Kick's for losers. I love kick. That's not true. Sure, can't not brag about. He asked. I did break my trophy though, getting out of there. I did Lando Norris it. Although he actually broke Max's trophy, not his own trophy. Yeah, let's try and get the touchdown on the ghoul because I would like the ghoul to be blodged for the final. Kind of going on the base now. I can't see Ash scoring 2 touchdowns in 4 turns. Not against Necro. That's not the team you want to be quick scoring against. How did I play the gnomes? Really aggressively, like shoving in people's faces. I can't wait for at NAF C where I get 2 more dodge and an extra player, and I can really use the illusionists just as flankers to really mess people up when they're trying to get around me. Illusionists, I said it a few times this morning. Illusionists, I thought were a gimmicky piece. Oh man, they are so good on defense and offense, but on you just stick them out like these wraiths. But obviously, it works the opposite way. So let's say your opponent's like trying to get. Let's say no, your ball's here. And they go, okay, I'm going to send someone round. Well, cool. I'll dodge my illusionist to here, and now you're following into this square. You're not following into this square anymore. And it really messes up people's maths. It's great. That was the thing. The whole weekend was people, but the 4 of my 5 opponents were just like, I don't know how to play against this because the undead player. I said the undead player on their drive after I kicked them in the second half. Set up the mummies here because they didn't want to engage my trees. When an undead player is putting his mummies 3 squares back, you've won the game. And the trees were very well behaved, unlike Starfire, as when he's a tree. Well, I want a 3rd, but this looks like it's going to be quite hard to get a 3rd. Should have got you at first. But we will try. That would have been a misclick and a half, but it would have been amazing if it worked. Get the ghoul in first. Yeah, I honestly, I can't wait for ghouls to make Blood Bowl 3, and I hope Maple comes with them. We're gonna have an absolute blast with gnomes. I know in leagues, like the first couple of games are quite rough, but eventually they start. Once they get skills up, they're a real nightmare. Liam Linus, is the other league finished, by the way? Evening, cheeky Jimmy. How you doing? I want to do something now just to wind up JD Whitey, but I don't know if I should. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. Safe. What's that, cheeky? How did the weekend go? Oh, glad you asked. Look at my Look at these. I landed Norris my trophy, but look at this. You will anyway, let's be real. I am so modest. Because I was talking about in the stream earlier, and then Johanna asked me how it went, so I showed him the trophies. And JD's like, "You're still going on about that, are you?" I'm like, "What? Someone asked me. What am I meant to do?" Oh, why has Ivan got all our casualties and he doesn't even have Mighty Blow? he's got fake Mighty Blow. But sure, Ivan, go nuts. After all his failed 2 dice into 1, that feels really harsh, but here we are. Right, let's get you into scoring position. We're not taking that hit. It's only 1D. I don't think it's worth it. This went on and on. You've been there before. I've not won a proper NAF tournament since 2009? No, 2011, sorry. A proper NAF tournament. Back now, though I did hear your question. Oh, who did that? The wolf did that. That's not a blitz, though, is it? That's just the block. So he's not trying to score. Unless that was a misclick. You can use. Oh, okay, cool. Sorry. I did assume so because if they join any of the leagues you're in, they will see your name. Your league is finished. Cool. Yeah, but I dare say, JD, I've been to a lot more tournaments than you. kill though. Oh wow, Ash. Bit rude. Thank you, ref, for finally waking up. I need to play names, maybe. I'll send you my NAF C list, Lioness. Secret tech. No, the follow there wouldn't have helped actually, would it? Because it's still only been 1 dice because of his assist. I need this to be. I'm actually going to re-roll that. Nah, that's not what I needed. Okay, never mind. Right, we'll risk it then. It's 1 into 2 uphill. I don't know who gets the ball to the goal. I'm not going to risk it. Never mind. We're not going to score on the. We're not going to score on the goal. You discussed it. Have we? I only sent it in today. Right. Well, thank you very much to Ash. I'm assuming Ash is not going to score 2 touchdowns in a turn. Ash doesn't know it's turn 16, right? Yeah. Shame that Ivan sucks up the star player points, but still. When he actually played, he was really good. And turn the handy mode off. That would be a skull. They have got 2 rerolls, so I imagine this gets rerolled into a power. That's slightly frustrating. Oh, I thought he was about to die. I was about to get really annoyed. That's what happened in Murder Bowl, wasn't it? I lost to Wraith in the semi. And the quarters, one of the 2. Right, thank you very much, Ash. Well, good game, well played. Rubbish MVP for us. No offense to Atimoto. That's not how you say that name. Remotely not how you say that name. Ooh, got another award. What we got? Oh, okay. Good. So now on to the final, and I've no idea what we're playing against. I know I'd won, other than it's Skaven. We've not seen anything. Well done, Ash. My brain melted from the gaming. Just melted from the gaming. Necro mirrors are not the most easy game because you both got the skills to completely screw each other. But if anyone... Ash does stream. If anyone does want to follow Ash, you can do so there. I believe you're streaming right this second. Or we're just streaming. Yes, you are. I will drop you a follow. And there we go. Let's have a good look at the team before we go off into the final. The Super Bowl. That, I believe, is Mighty Blow. No, it's not. It's twonk. It's 6 more. He doesn't get... He's 3 away from the stat. He's 3 away. He's 3 away. Let's random on here. We might need to do a marbles race. This doesn't go well. Okay, he went block. Sure. I'll have half-price block game. My second half-price block and my half-price wrestle on this team as well. Why not? Can we still do marbles? We can do a quick marbles race before I go. Sure. It'll have to be quick. Right, YouTube. I'm going to end it there because I do need to hurry up. So, thank you for coming and watching this sort of final. We'll come back for the Super Bowl of Nuffle Nomads tomorrow or Monday. This is a Friday. Not sure when this is going out. Hope you have a good day and goodbye.